At some point in your life, you've probably met someone who is just effortlessly likable. Not in a loud, attention-seeking way, but the kind of person who makes you feel safe, understood, like they're actually listening. And it's weird, right? Because they're not necessarily the smartest person in the room, or the funniest, or the most successful, but people just like them. They get invited to everything, they get included, celebrated, remembered. And if you've ever thought, why doesn't that happen to me? I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. What actually makes someone likable? And it turns out, it's not a personality trait. It's not just the way you are. It's habits. Subtle, simple things that anyone can do, but most people don't. So let's talk about the habits that actually make people want to be around you, that make you someone others trust, respect, and feel connected to. So let's get into it. Number 1, active listening, the foundation of connection. There's listening, and then there's really listening. Most people don't do it. They nod while thinking about what they're going to say next. They give short replies. They interrupt. But when someone actually listens to you, like full eye contact, no distractions, tuned in, it hits different. You feel respected, seen. Active listening is a habit. Things like making steady eye contact, nodding to show you're following, paraphrasing what they said. So what you're saying is, it's simple stuff, but it makes people feel heard. And when someone feels heard, they start to trust you. Number 2, authenticity, being true to yourself. You know what's refreshing? Someone who's not pretending. Someone who isn't trying to be cooler, smarter, or funnier than they actually are. The most likable people are usually the most comfortable being themselves. They're not perfect, they don't hide their flaws, they just show up real. So if you're weird, be weird. If you don't know something, say it. If you mess up, laugh at yourself. You don't need to perform to be liked. You just need to be honest, and people will feel it. 3, empathy, stepping into others' shoes. Most people are walking around carrying things they don't talk about. Stress, pain, doubt. And the people who are the most likable, they notice. They slow down and ask, "Are you okay?" They listen without fixing. They offer support without judgment. That's empathy. It's not about having the perfect advice. It's about saying, you're not alone in this. And the more you practice it, asking deeper questions, listening without jumping in, the more people will feel safe around you. And that safety, that's what builds real connection. 4, kindness, the small acts that make a big difference. You don't have to change someone's life to make their day better. Hold the door, say thank you, send the text, compliment the barista. It sounds cliche, but small kindness goes a long way. Likeable people don't wait for big moments. They sprinkle warmth into the ordinary ones. And people remember how you made them feel, long after they forget what you said. So be that kind of person, not to look good, but because it feels good, for you and for them. 5, ask questions that go beyond the surface. We've all been in those conversations where it feels like small talk is dragging your soul. But the most likable people, they skip the surface. They ask better questions. Not just what do you do, but what's something you're excited about right now? What's been the highlight of your week? These questions make people pause, reflect, open up. And when someone opens up, they start to connect. So if you want to be more likable, get curious. Not nosy, not intense, just curious. That's what makes conversations memorable. That's what makes you memorable. None of this is about trying harder to be liked. It's about showing up with just a little more intention. Small habits, real connection. That's what people remember. Visit our channel to learn more.